Tamara, thank you so much for joining us. What is the biggest concern that you're hearing about now as people are being told to evacuate and the bombing has been going on for days?
The biggest concern for us is the safety of these people, especially those who decide to move. So they were told to evacuate, but the bombing, the conflict is ongoing. There are pregnant women who cannot walk, for example, people with disabilities, people with young children who decide that they would rather stay in the shelters. We cannot guarantee their safety, and we can no longer assist them and send them the food, the water, and other supplies that they need.
What do you make of reports that Hamas is telling people not to leave?
We as the UN and civilians have received instructions that we should move. We are calling for the safe access of civilians who want to go and of UN personnel. We're calling on all parties, both the Israeli Defense Forces and Hamas, to allow civilians who want to move and seek a safer place to do that.
What are you hearing from people in terms of their feelings about what Hamas has precipitated through its actions in Israel? Do people condemn what they're hearing about what Hamas did?
What I'm hearing is that people are extremely scared and they're not exactly engaging in reasons behind what happened. We at UNRWA have already lost 12 colleagues. I have heard of so many stories. One of my colleagues this morning said she and her kids had to be pulled out of the rubble. My colleague Mohannad lost his home. My colleague Tawfiq lost his son. I think everybody is just struggling to stay alive right now, and no one is engaging in political conversations.
For the American audience, there is a confusion about whether Hamas represents all Palestinians or they are a standalone organization with their own agenda. What do you want them to know?
I want them to know that Palestinians in Gaza are 2.2 million people, and that most of them live under the poverty line, have difficulty to access jobs, and can almost never leave Gaza Strip anyway. I am really concerned, and my organization is really concerned about civilians who have nothing to do with the reasons behind this latest escalation. We are now talking about the majority of the people in Gaza who are civilians and who just want safety and normal life and to see their children healthy and not killed during yet another conflict.
We'll see where it goes. We'll stay on the story. And please let me know if I can get any word out to help people there.
Thank you so much. It is very important to support UNRWA right now. We have the largest humanitarian and aid traction in Gaza. We are fundraising on our website, unrwa.org. It is extremely important to help us also be able to carry out our humanitarian assistance in safety. We need a safe humanitarian space to be able to work, and we need funding.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.